Don't I? Hey YouTube, it's your boy Tony, back again with another video. So I'm a bit excited. We've got something. Today is Mortal Kombat Day. So happy Mortal Kombat Day. Let me just check the audio settings. You know how it works here, guys. Give you my initial thoughts and impressions as we go. As per usual. I was going to go live downstairs in my living room. On my couch, make myself comfy, you know. But, as per usual. Yeah, audio works. David Hodges, happy Mortal Kombat Day. Hey, what's happening, David Hodges? And happy Mortal Kombat Day to you too. Oof, sorry about the mess that I'm in. I'm not just a gamer. I like to exercise. I know I don't look like it, but I'm getting back into training. I'm going to do a video. I've had a troll. I've had a back and forth with a troll. They say not to engage in trolls, but I have. And this guy is like, chase girls, lift weights. Anyway, let's get back into why we're here. Seems as though you can't play the game until 6 PM. Yes, I've heard that. A bit disappointing. But I start work at 4:30. So I think I'm going to try, hopefully you can install it or pre-install it. And then you can play it. But yeah, I'm working till 10 o'clock. If it's installed by the time I get home from work, I'll aim to do 1 hour of story mode tonight. Yeah, anyway, let's get into it, shall we? But yes, I have heard that you can't play it till, I've heard 5 PM in the UK, I've heard 6 PM. The thing is, I'm on this Facebook group. I've come off one of them because some people in the world are playing it, posting spoilers on the story mode. But the one Facebook group, I think it's Mortal Kombat 1, the official Facebook group, official. And there's people from all over the world, so it's a bit confusing. Some people think it's only America exists. They don't realise outside of America there's different time zones, so it's quite confusing, you know. Right then, but you are right, I have heard 5-6 o'clock, which sucks really, but to be fair, if I started playing it before work, I probably wouldn't want to go to work. That's what happened when I pre-ordered King of Fighters 15. I didn't go to work. I was very ill on that day. Access Area 6 was happening. Hi Tony, is that not available on the PS4? No. Bit of controversy with it. It's available PS5. So they're calling it next gen consoles. PS5, Xbox Series X, whatever the new one is, and Switch. Not available on the PS4. But like the PS4 Pro, I'm not technically minded, but I think that's more powerful than the Switch. But it's unfortunately it's just, and PC. I think it's available on PC as well. I took the day off to play it. Should have paid more attention. Nightmare. So what if you got you must have had the, what do they call it? I got the collector's edition, the premium edition. You must have, is it, David? But to be fair, I only found out about it this week. I didn't know. So if I booked today off, I would have been very disappointed. Right, so you can probably see it in the corner. So my very first impression when I walked into the shop today, I'm bringing my chair back, it's absolutely massive. Look at the size on that. Yeah, that's everything that's in it. There we are. Now, someone on that Facebook group that I mentioned, okay, has already had it. So whatever it is in the world, they've already released it. He posted a picture of the statue. And I got to be honest, I wasn't impressed at all with it. Lack of detail. But then I did zoom in on it. It has actually got quite a bit of detail on his arms and stuff like that. And what I didn't realise, it's a glow-in-the-dark statue as well. So that is pretty cool, actually. And it's 16.5 inches, hence the size of the box. Sometimes measurements, it doesn't compute with me. So I certainly say 16.5 inches. I don't know, do you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll open this bad boy. I don't want to be the guy that compares everything to Street Fighter. I know they're totally different franchises, okay? But I might be comparing it to Street Fighter because it's the last collector's edition that I bought, and it's around about the same price as well. Okay, David Hodges Premium Edition. Right, okay. I got a digital edition. It'll be all right as I've got the evening to enjoy it. Yeah, so come 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock on the dot, you'll be like, go, go, go. I bet a lot of people will be doing the same thing, to be fair. Okay, should we just open it, should we, guys? Let's open it up. Let's have a look. I'll put the camera down a little bit so you can see a bit better, maybe. So I've got my trusty knife. Right, so it is a good quality box as well. I don't know. It seems like it's just like a cardboard kind of sleeve thing they've got going on. But, yeah. Don't know if there's probably those on the bottom as well, is there? Yeah, a bit disappointed though. It's a little bit on the dirty side. I don't know if the camera will pick that up there. Yeah, so it's a bit brand new, but that is on the bottom. But just shows how dirty the game is underneath. Yeah, a bit disappointed, but it's not the end of the world. I suppose when it's white, it's going to be extra hard to keep clean, isn't it? All right then. Oh yeah, it just slides off. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'll pop that there. This is much bigger though than I originally thought. So what have we got here? I'll pop it down that way maybe. I'll get the camera down again. That's come off. It's like a big shoebox. I suppose I'll show you the box look. So it's got the Mortal Kombat. Not really good at these unboxings. I get too excited. Yeah, you can kind of feel what they call it when the writing sticks up a bit. Oh, a comment. Accessory 6. I'm going to have to buy a PS5. Yes. It is worth it. I don't regret buying my PS5. The only thing with buying a PS5, it automatically makes a PS4 useless. Do you know what I mean? Because I haven't used it hardly ever. It's just a Blu-ray player. Yeah, so it is a good quality box. You can see it's got that gold stripe there. Okay, so let's just set him down. We'll have a closer look, is it? Embossed writing, cool. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. That's the wording. You guys help me out. This is exciting. Ooh, so it is a really good quality box, you know. Again, these things aren't cheap. I have no idea what these are. So come now. So you got, it looks like there's a few of these things in there. Put that over there. Oh, I like these. Better if I show you. Right, so really good. It's the size of the box, basically. Do you know, actually that style is growing on me. That's the style the statue is in. And then you got the dragon. And another dragon. And this is on the paper they've used. I don't know. It's like a card, a very thin card. But it's like textured. I don't know. That might be cool to not have all three next to them. But rather than frame them like I normally frame my artwork, it might be cool to just hang them. Do you know those things you can get like just clip on there and you have string like hanging? I'm thinking something like that. I have to find some space for it. Maybe it won't go in the games room. It might go in my hallway or something. Because my artwork is overspilling. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I won't show you that. That's got the codes and stuff on it. Yeah, we'll have a look at that later. Right then, so this is the main thing. The game. And like, here we go then, comparing to Street Fighter. With Street Fighter 6, with the Collector's Edition, or the Mad Gear box, we had an exclusive game case. Different artwork on the cover. I know it's not a big deal, but yeah, we just got the basic, looks like game, or premium edition is in there, you know. So again, you got more, whoa, that's a big one, that is. Got all this stuff. I won't show you the other side, because it's got all the codes, collector's editions, sanction and stuff like that. So yeah, they're all in there. Take them out, I'll leave them in there, innit? It's got the game. That's probably just the same as anyone else would get premium edition, you know? Yeah, cool, cool, cool. And steel case, but it's in, check this out. Oh, this is nice, all foam kind of stuff. So it's in its own little kind of bag thing to protect the steel case. Oh, so I love a good steel case, I do. Oh, yes. Check this out. Look at that. Mortal Kombat, baby. Oh, and the inside as well. Very, very nice. That's going to look pretty sick. Oh, hum along if you can't sing along. No time and no see. Tony, gotta catch your live stream finally. Yes. This is early for a live stream for me. But it's Mortal Kombat Day, so I wasn't waiting. Hope you're doing well. This looks dope as F. I can confirm so far it is dope as F. Yeah, so nice steelbook. If it says under there, Mortal Kombat 1 Steelbook 2023. Yeah, very, very nice. And it's the first time I've ever seen a steelbook come in its own little protective sleeve kind of thing. Steel case. Doesn't say any Mortal Kombat branding on there, but hey, well, that's still pretty cool, isn't it? Right, so it's very well packaged. Oh, this, I think the thing's under here. So it's got like the foam, all the protective stuff. Let's check this out. Oh my gosh. So I haven't seen it yet, but I can see the base. I'd rather have been Goro, but he's not really. He's only a cameo character. Or Scorpion, but then I've got the Scorpion that came out in Mortal Kombat 10. Oh, guys. Look at that. It has got the wow factor. Yeah, someone said in the comments on when that guy showed his thing off, some people are jealous. They don't like anybody else to have nice things, you know. But they said it looked like it was just a 3D printed model that had hardly been painted. I kind of get that, but when you see it in the flesh, it doesn't look like that. And now I know it's a glow in the dark. Oh, look at this, guys. Yeah, he is cool. I don't know what parts glow in the dark. Yeah, that looks cool. It does, doesn't it? And again, look at the size on it. So I'll show you the detail. Yeah, oh, it will be cool. See his arms there? I don't know if the camera's really picking it up, guys. No, I won't focus. But it's got like extra, like, is it like tattoos? And I think, because he's the god now, isn't he? I think that might glow in the dark. That is really cool. So I'll do a 360 of that. Like his shoes. He's wearing the Nike Air Bethlehems. Available in Sports Direct. Yeah, that is going to look pretty sick in my games room. Might even go in my living room. David Hodges. What's the build quality like? Looks great, to be fair. This is hollow. It's not the heaviest, but it does feel... It is quality. Like, this is solid. Feels like it's solid anyway. Yeah, but it's... Mortal Kombat, the dragon logo. So made in China at the bottom. Again, if I'm going to compare, I'm comparing two totally different things. The two figures that came with Street Fighter 6, so Kimberly and Luke, they're really detailed. They're a lot smaller, aren't they? But they're more like action figures, where this is a statue. It's got a bit of all the other stuff on there. Let's take that off without breaking it. It's not the best statue I've ever seen. I paid £240 for this. I don't know how much. How much is the premium edition on its own? So I've got a steelbook, the artwork, a sick presentation box. I'm not as... Like, anyone saw my Street Fighter 6 Mad Gear box unboxing, I was wowed. It's $89.99. So I have actually paid a lot more for that artwork. It's good artwork. It's not the best I've seen. It's a good statue, but it's not the best I've seen. I'm just going to unclip my microphone for 1 sec. I'm just going to grab my Mortal Kombat 10, just for comparison, right? One sec. Get the early access on the first Kombat pack. Yes, that's another good point, I suppose. So, just to compare, the detail in Scorpion there, you know, you got the base and everything like that on there. And that's a lot, that is heavier than that. And it's a lot smaller, isn't it? I know I'm comparing two totally different things, but they are both statues. The cool thing though is this will glow in the dark. I don't know, normally it's got to like attract the sun for a certain amount of time or light. It holds the light and then it projects it when the light goes down. It's Mortal Kombat though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I got to treat myself to some things, you know. That's what life's all about, isn't it? Little treats. Yeah, so I am impressed with it. I don't think there's anything else in the box. I think that's just, yeah. Ooh, there's these. I always wanted some of these. Do not throw away. Well, I'm keeping them in there. Just if I put it down and fuck, imagine Rossi got to them. Yeah, so, yeah, I am impressed with it, guys. How long are we going for? Oh, 16 minutes. Happy days. Happy days. It is a bit disappointing, though. I can't just play it now, though. They didn't say that in the... and when I was ordering it, but it's not the end of the world. I think it comes out... is it next Tuesday or Wednesday, something for everyone else? I'm not sure. Looks awesome. It would have been cool if there was just one other thing in there. Maybe, yes, like, I know, like, again, comparing it to Street Fighter, we had stickers, we had the backing cards for the action figures, we wanted to do all that stuff. There was a booklet. I normally got a beer because I'm still reading it. There's a booklet with all the characters in there and stuff like that. It's 115 gigabyte installed too. Ooh, right. I thought it was 140. I don't know where I read that. But, yeah, so I'm going to get... I sound like I don't want to come across like I'm disappointed, because I'm not, do you know what I mean? That was the main thing, I suppose, other than, obviously, the game. The Steelbook is up there with one of the best Steelbooks in my collection. Would I recommend it? The thing is, I've paid, like David Hodges was saying, I've paid to have the game early. That's a really good thing that Mortal Kombat have done. And I think other, like maybe Tekken 8 will do the same kind of thing. That's a nice feeling that I could complete story mode before everyone else can even get their hands on the game kind of thing. So I have, maybe you can put that into the price as well, like early access. Do you know what I mean? I was going to say something else and I can't remember. Yeah, I am happy. I am happy with it, guys. Yeah, what do you think, guys? That's what I was going to say. Again, comparing it to, if you're not in a mad hurry for it, okay, I noticed I paid £250 for the Mad Gear box. That only came out in June. That dropped by £50 very quickly. But the kind of people who want these collector's editions, they don't want to wait. Do you know what I mean? It's catch-22, isn't it? So do you either wait 3 months and all the hype has died down? On the Street Fighter lobby, I was on there the other day. It was like a ghost town in there. So it's fallen off a cliff already, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it looks like, okay? So do I recommend it? Yes. If you're a massive fighting game fan like myself, I couldn't wait. If someone said, it'll be £50 to play it in November, I couldn't. It's worth that extra 50 quid. But if you're a collector, yeah, you might want to wait on it. If you want to get a sealed, imagine how much these are going to be going for in 4 or 5 years' time sealed. Do you know what I mean? If you're a collector, then maybe wait a couple of months because they will go down in price. Unless they're limited. I don't know, are they limited edition? I don't know. I do not know. There we are, guys. We'll probably cut it off there. Thank you very much for watching. I really enjoyed that. I'm going to go and install it now. And I got to wait. Well, I start work at 4:30, so I won't be playing it until at least 10 past 10 this evening. Do you know what I mean? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Really do appreciate it. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.